Here we go. Question 3. The stopping distance for a boat in calm water is modeled by this function, where dv is in meters and v is in kilometers per hour. What is the stopping distance if the speed is 12 kilometers? So we're just going to put v. So v is 12. So we're just going to insert 12 for a into the equation. So for 3a, we write our equation. Positive here, 0.002 v squared plus 0.1 v plus 4. We're going to insert 12 into the equation. 0.002 times 12 squared plus 0.1 times 12 plus 4. And then we're going to use our calculator here. 0.002 bracket 12 squared plus 0.1 times 12 plus 4. 5.4 here, 5.488. So therefore our stopping distance, or when the car will stop, if we're driving at 12 kilometers an hour, is 5.488 meters. Okay, 3b. What is the initial speed of the boat if it takes 5.2 meters to stop? Okay, so now our distance this time is 5.2 meters. So we're going to insert the 5.2 here. So 5.2 is 0.002 v squared plus 0.1 v. Now this is not a min or a max question, it doesn't say minimum or maximum. So in this particular case, we're going to use the big quadratic formula. We're going to set everything to 0. Minus 5.2 equals 0. So I just brought that over. I just made it equal to 0 on the other end. 0.002 v squared plus 0.1 v. So 4 minus 5.2. 4 minus, 5.2, negative 1.2 equals 0. So then we're going to v equals negative b plus minus square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. Negative b is negative 0.1. 0.1 squared minus 4 times 0.002 times negative 1.2 all over 2 times 0.002. Wow, tiny decimal places in this case. Tiny decimals. Okay, negative 0.1. I'm going to do the bottom. 2 times 0.02, 0.04. Now 0.1 squared. So let's see. Do that. 0.1 squared minus 4 bracket 0.002 times negative 1.2. So here we got plus minus square root of 0.0196, and we'll square root that. .14, so you get negative 0.1 plus minus 0.14 all over 0.004. Now we got two answers here, so it's negative 0.1 plus 0.14 all over 0.004, or it's negative 0.1 minus 0.14 all over 0.004. One of these will be negative, so it won't work. Let's try the first one here. Negative 0.1 plus 0.14 equals, divided by 0.004, 10. Let's see the next one, negative 0.1 minus 0.14 equals, divided by 0.004, negative 60. Well, the negative 60 is not good, it's the 10. Okay, so you can't stop at negative 60. So our V, our speed for that stopping distance is 10 kilometers per hour. So therefore, the speed for a 5.2 meter stop is 10 kilometers per hour. Okay, so that's 10 kilometers. The speed in order to stop 5.2 meters is what we put in initially up here in the question. So we put 5.2 up here, 5.2 meters. If you need to pause that somewhere, you can pause it. I'm moving on now to number 4, the last question, and then you guys can work on your homework. So let's try out number 4 here. Let's take a look here. The population PT of an Ontario town is modeled by this function, where t is 0 at 2000. During what year will the population be the lowest? What will be that population? Lowest, oh, that's a min-max question. We're going to complete the square. Again, now, questions are very similar in the book, so if you follow along with these ones and you got them, then you should get them in the book. So we're going to complete the square because it's the lowest. So we're going to take 400 divided by 8. Kind of like completing the square better than the other one. Don't know why. So 400 divided by 8. Oops, divided by 8. So negative 50t plus 1, 4, 1, 2, 3. Negative 50. So negative 50 over 2 is 25. And then we have to square it. It's just our rule here. Let's see. 25 squared. 625. Then get 8 t squared minus 50t plus 625 minus 625 plus 14,000. You're going to take, sorry about that. You're going to take the negative one out always. T squared minus 50t plus 625. Take the negative one out and you multiply by 8. And you add 1, 4, 1, 2, 3. Here's t minus 25. It's like square root of that or half of that. Let's put this other one on the calculator. Let's figure it. That's squared. Let's put that in the calculator. So negative 625 times 8 plus 1, 4, 1, 2, 3, 9,000. So our vertex is 25, comma 9,000. So this is our time. And this is our P, our population. So let's read the question. So you can pause it if you want. What will be the lowest population? Okay, during what year will be the lowest? So it starts at 2000. So you got to go 2000 plus the 25. So in 2025 will be the lowest population. And that population will be 9,000. Okay, so therefore, the lowest population, let's get the sheet out of there. That's the whole question. The lowest population is 9,000, occurring in 2025. That's actually not a bad question. Maybe I can raise it a bit. If you want, you can pause it. That's the last question there. I would like you to do the homework. Maybe the teacher can post it on the board. If not, you do have a copy of it. I know you have a copy on your unit sheet what questions to do. Okay? So you got the rest of the class to finish. Should be no homework tonight if you do it all in class.